Hello everybody, my name is Katakaju22 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we spent a couple days working with Futaba to help her get over her social anxiety, and this time, we're gonna take her to the beach. At least tomorrow we are. We have one more activity that we can do before that happens, so let's see what we have for tonight. So sometimes when it comes to Sunday evenings, sometimes you'll be asked to go to Crossroads. Like I said, it is worth your time to go on Sunday evenings if you don't have anything else to do. I guess since we don't have any other compounds we can reasonably work on, I feel as though we can go ahead and go there today. Might as well do this so I can show off, the other benefit of working at Crossroads aside from the awesome pay. Evening, it's Lala from Crossroads. Can you take a shift today? All my regulars just whoosh like a big drunken tornado. And obviously you get a little extra pay for it. I'm not that bad a boss. Anywho, let me know. Ciao.
I see.
A drunken tornado? Sounds pretty bad. But it sounds like it'll be worth some cash. Wanna head to Shinjuku? Yeah, let's go ahead and go.
Oh, honey.
Sorry, boy, Ichiko-chan isn't here today. You called me over! Or are you here to see me instead? You called me here!
Oh,
Oh, you're here for the job? Helping the diverse customers here may improve your kindness. What do you say? Do you want to do some work for me today? I will do it.
thank you.
Alright, go on and change.
It's all you.
Well, I guess I'll have you start immediately then. It's almost time for the customers to arrive, so good luck. The customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Oh,
But yeah, this place is pretty packed tonight. I'd say it's time to get to work. Which customer should I talk to? Okay, so this is the extra function of Crossroads. So depending on who you feel like spending time with, this will actually increase your social stat depending on what specific person you talk to. So in this case, I'm gonna talk to the scary looking man. Law seems busy. If you're not doing anything more important right now, then you're talking to me.
man.
This customer is intense. I listen to him with the end without running away.
Yep.
How is that man so intense? Well, you didn't succumb to the intense vibe he gives off. You've got some guts than you did before. Yeah, so you get an extra point in the social stat for specific customers. So in this case, since we talked to the scary man, we got a little more guts.
Evening.
Good evening, I'm here.
Oh,
Ah, you're in a good mood today. Well, have a seat.
oh, honey.
Oh, so Shinsuke Kishi is the boss you've been having problems with, right?
Actually,
Not anymore. I don't know what happened, but it's like he's a changed man. He suddenly said, "I'm sorry for everything," and then apologized in tears to each one of us. He went from being the man his subordinates hate to becoming the perfect ideal boss.
let me ask.
Hey, La, you don't suppose you think the Phantom Thieves did something to help me?
I mean...
Who knows? If they did help you, though, you have a lot to be grateful to them about.
Hey.
Hey, did you hear? Yes, I heard. It seems that we successfully changed that man's heart. So, we're gonna drink today. I'll order a bunch of food, too. You silly man.
Huge order coming through.
Alright then, we have a bunch of orders coming up.
Nice work, honey.
Thanks for your help. A monitor like you should probably be getting home round now. Oh yeah, you were speaking with Yatsutoda-chan today, right? Yeah, he's a scary looking man. I'm surprised you could hold a conversation with him. You really were quite bold to talk to him. I'm impressed with what I saw. Well, here's your pay. Keep up the good work. Yeah, 12,000 yen for working on Sunday. Totally worth it. We're in the money now.
See you.
Alright, you should be going home. You're still underage, and Shinjuku is dangerous at night.
Yep.
It's easier to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now. And of course, for working here in general, we get a little more kindness.
Wanna head back?
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. Going home we shall.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
I won't leave her side.
Good. As long as you understand. I'll be counting on you.
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
He's such a good dad. He cares about Futaba so much. He's so great.
Oh man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What? This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much. Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
What?
We could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
What? No.
Hell no! Why do you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. But, Lady On,
Speak for yourselves.
can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! The sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
You're a jerk, so no. You're full of yourself.
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
An and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you know what.
Hearts?
An made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
I'm not feeling you, Ryuji.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Why am I getting involved with these two?
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Oh boy. We're terrible at this.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
You kidding? The ocean in this game looks great. Feel better?
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
Somehow I doubt that.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
Oh,
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
I'm out.
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
Out, out. We're very out.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
What did you do while I was at Crossroads, Ryuji?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, You'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
We're done. We're out.
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
Not that desperate.
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
Why is he wearing his hat here?
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
I love that delivery.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
Kids! I mean, yes, we're kids, but like, dude, Reed's got a 8-pack here. We're not ordinary kids.
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand! I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
So you're just gonna let them die in your arms?
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse! She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
But it worked.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
So that's why.
That the Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes. That could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. But right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them. Futaba. If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
It begins.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case... Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
Get absolutely destroyed, Morgana.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Pharaoh?
I'll curse you.
I'll take that.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Then Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now. I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash. Whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the ones who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I'd consider the idea that they might be behind the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though the person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then cause them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone Shadow? Yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? Psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns, it would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this is seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about the metaverse, Nav. That is true. I wonder why the thing exists. There was a man in my dream. A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Hey, Amamiya, you live in Yongen, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it is apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater is in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out, right? I feel bad for them. Right? That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Joji. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. There might have been a change of mementos because of all the mentioned stuff. If you want to go, now would be the right time. Let's discuss with everyone at the hideout. We're not going. Not yet, anyway. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for this episode of Persona 5 For All. We had an awesome day at the beach. This would definitely be considered the beach episode of the series so far. And it was a pretty good day. A lot of good plot development, a better understanding of Futaba's situation, and generally what we need to do moving forward. Now we need to kind of figure out who's causing these psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. So, next on Persona 5 For All, we're just gonna press forward and see what comes to us next. See you guys then.